Welcome back to episode 8 of V Rising. In this episode, I'm just going to start out by running you through the server settings that I'm currently running. We're going to be exploring Dunley farmlands, hopefully getting a horse and do some upgrades on our armor and our equipment. Hopefully we'll finish out the episode by taking out Finn the Fisherman so we can get our fishing rod. Without further ado, we shall proceed into have a look at the server settings. So in our basic game settings here, I have left bloodbound equipment toggled on. I've turned off teleport bound items and bat bound items and bat bound soul shards. So I haven't found the power to turn into a bat yet, so that doesn't really matter so much, but I did want to free myself up a bit to be able to teleport through with gems and other items that typically stop you from teleporting. So just for fun's sake, thought I'd turn that off and hopefully make things a little easier for myself. In the item side of stuff, I've turned up the inventory stacks multiplier so I can stack up items more in my inventory. Loot multiplier, so the amount of loot that gets dropped. The servant hunt, so when I send out servants to gather material yield for myself, and blood essence multiplier when enemies drop blood essence. So I've turned all that up to 3, the maximum. The resource yield multiplier is the only other thing I've turned up here. Everything else is left at default. PvP doesn't matter. In the building side of stuff, castle height limit I've turned up to 6. I haven't turned up these territory tile limits. Possibly I could. I suppose that would allow me to build in a larger space sooner, but for now I'll leave those as they are. Don't want to complicate things too much. Everything else here, apart from the crafting rate, I've turned up to 4. Refinement rate up to 6, as is the servant conversion rate as well, is up to 6. And that is it for the server settings. Alright, so you'll also notice since the last episode we've done some castle refinement. Entry of the base is right here, Castle Heart. Some of this is still being worked on. A couple of furnaces running now, a couple of grinders. So this also, by doing this, gives us the full upgrade. Confined castle room and has matching floor. The furnaces require forge flooring, which we don't actually have yet. So over in this side, we've got our research table, workbench, it's our leather working station, and our sawmill in here. There's old mate awesome, and we now have an upstairs as well, which is pretty cool. So lots of room up here to lay out some things. So teleporter over in that section, and in here is the coffin room, my boudoir. So we have room for another servant there, which we may get, but maybe not this episode. Who knows? We may do. So yeah, so our current missions are discover a way to unlock iron smelting and unlock the world beyond Farbane Woods, which I think we might as well get to now. But before we do that, I just want to review what items I can perhaps upgrade, because I think I'm going to run into some trouble when I head up into Dunley farmlands, because I think that's definitely a higher level area. So I want to craft this merciless copper sword, and also we've got the ring of the Dusk Watcher, which will give us a level up as well. So let's get to that. Okay, that is our merciless copper sword done, and now the copper longbow. Let's chuck that in there, take that out, and let's store some of this stuff away. Beautiful. Enchanted brew. What have we got there? Enchanted brew that increases spell power. Alright, let's have a little look at that. So, if we teleport up here, we can start heading our way back up into Dunley farmlands. And we'll at least tick off explore the world beyond Farbane Woods. So let's do that now. Set ourselves perhaps a little waypoint, maybe there. Okay, and convert into wolf. Yeah, so I've had a little bit of a, just a tiny break before coming back into this. Had a little bit of just a bit of difficulty just getting myself started and back to recording again. Just because there is so much to this game. I want to make sure this is good viewing for people, but also not look like too much of a dumb shit, basically, for lack of a better word. So.
No, this cannot be the end.
So I just finished by saying I didn't want to look like an absolute numpty, and what happens? No matter. Alright, see if we can get this back on track. Let's get this merciless copper saw to go. We do not want to be facing him. No thank you. He's a bit too high level for us right now. Wow, this is heavy populated. Oh. Ooh. He's, I might be out of my depth here. Anyway. Cows. Oh. Don't like the looks of those fellows. Let me through. Horses. I like this dark one. You shall be mine. Nope. Oh, you fucking didn't. Dad, why? Why my horse? Right. Okay, maybe I'll do some looting while I'm here. See, I think those guys are pretty easy. What is in your house? A chest. Very good. Scroll. Uncover new technology at a study. Okay. That. You can... Oh, I missed that. Something about feeding my horse. Whoops. So I did notice a teleport. I did notice teleporter quite nearby, so maybe I can see if I can go through that on my horse. Alright. Yes, we can teleport with him. Beauty. Okay. That's one thing ticked off our list. And we met one of the conditions for a Broaden Their Horizons mission. So, explore the world beyond Farbane Woods. Welcome home, my friend. I wonder if I can name him. Right. Yes, I can. Fancy. What should I call him, I wonder? Well, we've got Awesome, so maybe we call Horson. Actually, can we... Horson Wells. Let's go with that. Welcome home, Horson Wells. Alright, now, I feel that we need to grade some, what's to say this? Let's get this Ring of the Dust Watcher and give ourselves a few more levels. So crude topaz and greater blood essence. We use unsullied hearts for some greater blood essence. Let's track that recipe. Splendiferous. And craft Ring of the Dusk Watcher. Plus 12 spell power, plus 5 weapon attack speed. I like the sounds of that. Alright. Ooh, nice. Gear level 36. So now we're getting the down arrow to show us that all of our gear is way lower level than we are. So we need to rectify that. All except they're merciless. So obviously there's merciless versions of these items. Shadewalker leggings. Warlock leggings. Alright. Maybe what we can do is... Where's our coins? We've only got 12 coins. No. got 42. Still not really going to... okay. We may have to go on a little bit of a jaunt and get ourselves some more coins. What's the best way to get us some coins, I wonder? Maybe we'll check this bandit trapper camp. Spawn up here. Let's give that a crack. Because what I'm thinking is we'll get some more coins and maybe we can buy some of the books to upgrade get our upgraded equipment. That's what I'm thinking. I believe you can probably get them as drops from fighting the harder enemies. But let's just see what we can get out of some of these minions on the map. See if we can get ourselves some coins. We'll go from there. Boom. That's good timing. Happy about that.
You've got one chance to run. It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
Are you sure about that? Ha! Suck it.
This cold is different.
Boom. Couple of coins. How many we have? Only 60. We can do better than that. Where's those copper coins? Give me those copper coins, you son of a bitch. Pick up there. Still only got 60 coins. Nobody wants to drop them coins. Oof, fire damage. Ha! Ha! You fools. Load them up. It's a bit tough. Not impossible. Oh, he's even high level again. 85% warrior. Oof. 10 to 15% increased physical power, 10 to 20 increased weapon skill, cooldown recovery rate, and 6 to 12% reduced damage taken, and 25% increased damage when striking enemies at full health. Cool. Who the hell is that? Just some random. We've got over here a militia encampment. That's a level 42. I'm not sure I want to play with that. I think that's going to end badly for me. I am close to a way gate though, so I could just see how I go. Miss, damn it. Ah! I don't want to burn. That's it, boys. Play with fire. Nice. Ah, what the hell, let's give it a go. Ah, this isn't great timing. Not great timing at all. Let's take some of this resistance potion. What was this? Increases spell power for 3 minutes. Let's get some of that into us as well. Oh no! Poor horse. No. I do not want to be on fire. No. No. Feed. And thank you. Let's give you a bit of... Boom, sucker. Loving that increased spell power. Come on now. Right, let's move on over into the tent area. Anything over in here? Some scrolls. Not a great deal. Some more copper coins. Thank you. Let's keep moving on. I'm liking this new section. A bit more of a challenge. Go. Some of that. Checks. Regular amethyst. Some cotton and some oil. Oh, and I'm full. Alright, what we might do is actually chuck those things in there because, well, we don't need them. Discordant here. Power surge. They must stack onto our spells. Okay. We'll have a look at those when we get back. Hello, lady. I don't have any money. I'm not after your money. Well, actually, yeah, I am. Oh, there's no need for that. We could have just done this the easy way. Veil of Chaos. Yes, we can use that, so we might just drop that timber. Let's have a little look. Spellbook. How do we... Because it seems we can only add those to there. Anyway, I'll figure that out later on. Mercy, yes. I shall show you mercy. Mercy a beaucoup. You silly fellow. She's got herself a pitchfork. Garlic exposure. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Hey! Stick your pitchfork up your ass. I kind of need to get out of here anyway. That is weakening me, I suspect.
Someone help!
Someone help! Leave me alone! I'm going to leave you alone. Don't worry your little head about it. Oh, she's still going with a pitchfork.
Vampires!
She's... Oh, whoa, no. I don't think so. Let's take a detour left. Sure. Oh no. We don't want any piece of that. Go, go, go. What the... It's a werewolf. Oh. Oh, I think he's... Yeah.
Death is not the end.
I suspect apart from him being hardcore, this garlic exposure probably didn't do me any favours. Garlic exposure weakens you and makes you more susceptible to damage. The effect stacks up to 100 times. Each stack increases damage taken by 1, so 20. So the damage I was taking was increased by 20% and reduces my damage by 0.5 for each stack. So wears off over time when not exposed. Also makes you smell bad, increasing the range which enemies detect you. Effect persists through death. Oh, that's good to know. Waypoint there. And go and pick up my gear. Nope, there's old mate werewolf. Werewolf. There wolf. Go. Take all of that. Thank you. We've still got the smellies on. It's probably best we actually go back to that way gate and get our asses out of here. Because while we're debuffed with the garlic, we're not going to be much good in this area. So I need to look out for that in some of the farms. They seem to have garlic hanging about. He's going the direction we want to go. Yoit! And yoit! I suppose while we're a wolf, he's probably not going to bother us too much. Head home. Excellent. What did we pick ourselves up here? Aftershock. So I use that a lot. Cosmic Rift. Veil of Chaos, which is this. Oh, that's Veil of Shadow. That's completely different. Yeah, okay. Spell not. Yeah, okay. But I can upgrade my Aftershock spell. So let's do that. Aftershock. Chuck it in there. Increases damage by 24%. Hitting a target affected by Ignite engulfs the target in agonizing flames, dealing 5% damage and healing self for 11% of your spell power 5 times. Cool. 72 copper. Right, the other thing I wouldn't mind having a look at was some of these extra. So alchemy storage. So that will contain like spells, potions, What spells, potions, whatnot. Tailoring storage, obviously that will hold armor. Small knowledge storage and small consumables. Small herb storage. That would be cool. Let's put that there. And small consumables other side. Okay. Nope. Yes. Alright. And gems. Put those in there. Our friend the Devourer looks a bit lonely down here, so let's maybe move him about. There we go. Give him a feed. That's good. Very nice. I think we need to go and check out the merchants. Let's take Horson for a little ride. Horson away! Alright. Where is... I think the merchants are just... yeah, there we go. Shady merchant camp. And we're probably not going to get much here, just because... well, it just depends on how much the items cost, I guess. Nice try, scumbags. There we go. Now, book dealer is what we want.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Okay, here we got Night Stalker vest, so... Aha, they're 40 each, so we're only going to be able to get one of those. So we might get... oh, forge flooring. Nah, we might actually get the merciless copper spear. Let's do that. Is there anything else?
Break it, you buy it.
Check out the goods.
Check out the goods. She's
Want trade?
bit of a saucy one. Miner's mace. Heavy weapon that deals physical damage. What is... that's lower level. That's not going to do us much good. Sorry, sir. No deal. Shady herb and potion
Wanna
dealer.
trade?
Silver resistance brew. Brew that increases silver resistance rating by 15 for 60 minutes. Brew of ferocity. Increases physical power by 3 for 60 minutes. I'll just grab one of those. Well, that's all we can afford actually. So, let's go Orson. Back to the gate. Back home we go. We hop. Off we pop. Research desk. Okay. That's what we wanted. What do we make as is? Let's tag that. Crude emerald or whetstone could be the problem. Could be the problem. Yes, it is going to be the problem. Don't think I can make whetstone yet. Or can I? Let's have a look. Yes, I can. Copper and stone dust. Copper and stone dust. That sulfur out. Make ourselves some whetstones. Excellent. It's good to have that ability. And this is the iron ingot. I have a feeling we're going to need to beat a boss to get that. Anyway, for the moment, let's focus on this copper spear. Crude emerald. The gem storage. Emerald. And leather. Red leather. Yellow leather. Need 4 of those. There's probably a better way to split that, but for now, that's the way I'm doing it. I don't have a copper spear. Why do I not have a copper spear? I do not know. Let's make one. 1 copper spear coming right up. We still need 2 more whetstone. Do I use up all the copper? Bottlenecked myself. That's alright. That gave us enough, so I'll have to do a bit of resource gathering at some stage. But I won't put you through that. That's not where we need to craft things. Okay, take that out. And that there. That in there. Okay. We were level 36. Okay. Okay, so was there anything else I could upgrade? So what are these level 3? I mean, we could make those items. I mean, obviously they're going to increase our armor stats, but because they're not a complete set, we're not going to get the best of them. And they might not even be to our advantage in terms of my play style. Not that I really have a play style that I can detect. I may do. Usually just a hack and slasher, but as you can probably tell. Shade Walker leggings. So that gives us plus 76 and 2% plus 76 max health and 2% physical critical strike chance. That's spell power. I think it's probably worth making those ones at least. I would like the critical strike chance. Okay, let's track that. So leather. Oh, that's the other thing. I need to actually get some water. Is it water that I need for my horse? Or is it fibre? It's fibre. Okay. I need to do that. I don't want poor Horson to pass away on me. Let's give you something to eat, Horson. There we go. Probably give you more than that, but nonetheless. Okay. Let's go and melt some of this copper down. Lovely. Now, what do we need? 8. 2 more. Alright, let's make ourselves some leggings. Alright. Okay, oh, it's actually taken us down to 34. Why is that? Interesting. I'm sure we were 36 previously. This does some funky things. Curious. The other thing I was curious about was not the map. Was throne. So we need, because that's what we need to be able to send servants out to hunt for treasure and whatnot. So, but we do need reinforced planks, and I think we need iron to be able to make those. I have read somewhere that we can find them in chests, but only up in the farmland area. So we might not build that this episode, but we might just go and finish out the episode by taking out Finley, because so he's 2 gear levels lower. He's 2 gear levels lower than me. And he gives us the fishing pole and a frost spell point. So let's track him and we'll drop back in when we get there. Right, so here we are. This is where old Finley the fisherman is. Now I've heard he's a bit of an arse to take out, so who knows how many times we'll die doing this. If nothing else, should be frustrating for you to watch. Hopefully not. But we'll see. I won't edit out my deaths. I want you to see how terrible I am at this. I'm not one of those YouTubers that will only show you the good stuff. So, anyway, let's have at it.
I've been discovered, but you won't take me alive.
Oh, that was terribly done.
My expertise with the rod is unmatched. I'm
With the
one
rod?
with the water. Hope you're hungry.
I am, actually.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
Oh. Oh, yes, you're right about your rod.
In the coal of the sea, man.
Oh, hello.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod. Look
Against
out
my
for
rod.
this sea, man.
Oh,
Bet you've never seen a fish like this.
let's try and take out some of these things. Oh dear.
I'm gonna need both hands for this.
No sexual innuendos there. Talking about his rod, and he's going to need 2 hands for this. Take it easy there, Finley.
There's nothing I can't catch.
Nobody likes a bragger.
Let's grab a bite.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
gonna
oh,
need
oh,
both
oh.
hands for this.
Ah. Oh yeah, he's really giving me some...
My
Just
expertise
not
with
finish
the
my
rod
sentences.
is unmatched. Watch out for this,
Oh,
seaman.
got health orb there. Let's pick that up.
I'm gonna blow.
He's gonna blow. Wow. There's more of it. Ah, dear.
I lurk below.
Oops, missed that.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm really not doing well here.
Nothing I can't catch. Rod and reel, summon the swarm.
I'm all over the shop here.
My expertise with the rod is unmatched. I'm gonna need both hands for this.
Take that, Finley.
One with the water.
Oh, he's trying to run. It's inevitable, Finley.
I hope death is more peaceful than this life.
Whew. Boom.
New knowledge acquired.
Nice. And that is how we get the fishing rod. Brilliant. Managed to do it in one go, so there. I wasn't so shit after all. Boom. I'm feeling a bit powerful right now. A bit saucy. Which makes for a nice change, seeing as I'd been getting my butt whipped previously. Alright, enough of my chin wagging. Let's get back to... Let's get back home and craft up our fishing rod. Evening awesome. Evening awesome. Where does one make a fishing rod? Maybe it's just in my normal crafting. There it is, fishing pole. So we just need some more wood. Lovely. Alright, so let's let's just put it in there. Should give it a little test. Fishing pole. Here we go. La da da dee, la da da da. Ooh, la da da dee. What did we pick anything up then? We got a twilight snapper. Very nice. And okay, so the fishing spot disappears afterwards. You can't just keep farming it. These two are having a go. Alright. And what have we got here? Spellbook. So, Cold Snap. Block melee and projectile attacks for 1.5 seconds. Blocking an attack triggers an Ice Nova, deals 50% magic damage, and inflicts a 2.5 second freeze. Gain a shield absorbing up to 100% of your spell power for 5 seconds when this effect triggers. So that's a little bit similar to the Blood Rite. Triggering a blood pushes in it, so that's a what do you call it? A knockback effect, and this is a stun effect. Okay. And Frostbat, so launch a projectile that deals 100% magic damage. The projectile explodes upon impact, inflicting chill upon nearby enemies. Hitting a chilled enemy freezes it for 4 seconds. So I do remember we had a jewel for, pretty sure it was for the Frostbat. We do. But I am enjoying this aftershock. Let's leave that for now. It may come in handy for some specific bosses that need frost damage, so, but for now we'll stick with what we're enjoying. And I probably should just assign that. We will take the frostbat. Okay. Alright, well I think we'll leave it there for episode 8. I hope you've enjoyed this video and all the upgrades I've done on the castle. We run through the server settings, did a few upgrades, a few things around, sorted some things, took out our old mate Finley the fisherman, who had quite a large rod and needed 2 hands, and he was quite fond of his rod. Yes, kept reminding us how large it was. Dear old Finley. Anyway, we might have a look at getting the throne in the next episode. I do want to upgrade more of my weapons and hopefully some more of my armor, so when we do go back into the farmlands, we're not so vulnerable. That is so vulnerable. Hope you liked the video. Give it a like and subscribe, and maybe throw some comments in, whether you liked it, hated it, indifferent. It all helps to spread the channel, and yeah, hopefully see you here for episode 9. I'm Matticus Gaming, signing out.